Same client, new bust. And this one arrived with more overhangs than the first one had problems. Round 2. If you saw the first commission, you know it taught me some expensive lessons. This time I got to find out whether I actually learned them, because this design was meaner. More overhangs, more spots where a print quietly fails overnight and greets you as spaghetti in the morning. First move, I split the model in two. Base and head, printed as separate jobs. 2 wins there. Each half sits flatter on the plate, so both prints run faster than one tall tower would. And it's insurance. If the head fails, I reprint the head. I don't mourn the whole statue. Then came the unglamorous part, planning. Before slicing anything, I went over each piece and triple-checked exactly where supports were needed. With this many overhangs, the slicer probably knows is not a strategy. Supports went only where they'd earned their keep. Nothing extra to scar the surface. Nothing missing to let an overhang droop. The two halves also got different hardware. The base ran on a 0.4 nozzle, big, mostly simple shape, and the fat nozzle finishes it fast without giving up anything you'd notice. The head went on a 0.2 nozzle because the head is the whole point. Faces live or die on detail, and the smaller nozzle is what keeps a nose looking like a nose. One more trick, I didn't print the head standing straight up. I angled it on the plate so the supports landed away from the detail instead of on top of it. The overhangs got friendlier, support removal got cleaner, and the face came out the way it was sculpted. And new for this round, I ran my settings and the sketchy areas past ChatGPT while planning. Not as autopilot, more like a second set of eyes. Some suggestions I already knew, a couple were legitimately useful, and it probably saved me at least one test print's worth of filament. Result, a smoother run than the first commission by a good margin. Not because the print was easier, it wasn't, but because this time there was a plan instead of hope. So, the question I know is coming. Do you run your slicer settings past ChatGPT, or do you fly solo? Tell me below. And if the client commissions bust number 3, you'll see it here. Subscribe so you don't miss it.